Gravitas, co-presented by Skoda. Kushaq, choose what really matters.
Meanwhile, the fuel crisis in the United Kingdom is getting worse with each passing day. An acute shortage of lorry drivers has left filling stations dry and triggered panic buying across the country. Have a look at these visuals. Long queues outside filling stations in the country. They start to form in the morning and continue all the way till midnight. Yet, many motorists are still returning with their tanks half filled.
I just started looking last night. I was driving around for 2 hours. Nothing came by all these up this way, up at Park Royal. Nothing. Got a delivery at Park Royal Asda at about 10 o'clock last night, but the queues were crazy.
It was very hard. Early in the morning, I just got up and tried to go Asda fuel station empty. Then two others empty. This is the fourth one, and I have no fuel. I'm nearly going to East London now, so I don't know how to make it.
According to one estimate, at least 90% of all fuel stations in the country ran dry across major cities on Monday. Petrol stations are indulging in rationing, restricting the amount of fuel that drivers can purchase. At some places, tempers are fraying, with heated arguments breaking out between the drivers. Take the visuals on your screen. For example, this is what happened at a filling station in London. A man pulled out a knife on a driver for allegedly trying to jump the queue. Moments later, the car accelerated with the knife-wielding man on the bonnet, who later kicked the car and damaged its wing mirror. This is what it has come down to. So, what is the British government doing? With no quick fix in sight, it has put the army on standby. You heard that right. Britain's Ministry of Defence has put about 150 qualified drivers on short notice to deliver fuel, and 150 personnel are on standby for additional support. That's a total of 300 drivers. But will that be enough to ease the crisis? It will not be. There is a shortage of at least 100,000 drivers in the UK, 100,000 qualified drivers. And this figure includes thousands of drivers from the European Union who were previously living in the UK but left after Brexit. Britain's own statistics put their number somewhere between 12,000 to 16,000. What about the rest? They either went home after the pandemic or have retired. Besides roping in the army, how does Britain plan to address this shortage then? To recruit drivers from abroad, a big U-turn on the Brexit immigration policy, which was aimed at creating more jobs for British citizens and ending reliance on cheap foreign labour. But such is the scale of the crisis that Britain cannot think of a better way but to recruit from abroad. So how many foreign drivers will it recruit? Last we checked, the country was planning to issue 10,500 temporary work visas to ease the chronic shortage of lorry drivers. The short-term visas will run from October to late December. This announcement has come under severe criticism. The British opposition leader Keir Starmer has said that the current crisis is nothing but lack of planning. He says ever since Britain left the European Union, predictions had been made about the shortage of drivers, but they were ignored. Listen to this.
This is a complete lack of planning. No, we exited the EU. One consequence was there was going to be a shortage of HGV drivers. That was predictable. It was predicted. And here we are on Sunday. So I say to the Prime Minister, we need a concrete plan today to deal with this problem, because otherwise this is going to go on till Christmas.
Amid the mounting criticism, the British Prime Minister, who is known for his quibs on every issue, has not issued a single public statement. He is being accused by some of hiding on purpose, like Mike Granett, the former government planning chief who managed the fuel crisis of 2000. He has said that Boris Johnson needs to stop hiding away and show some leadership at such times. Last we checked, Boris Johnson was yet to respond. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.
Gravitas, co-presented by Skoda. Kushaq, choose what really matters.